Is he alive? He's not? Oh, good. Oh, thank you.
This is Cynthia Cdebaca, a 63-year-old grandmother and wife who, chillingly, was hiding a dark secret. When Cynthia suffered a stroke, her daughter Laura agreed to let her stay in their guest house while she recovered, allowing her to live in comfort near her family. However, comfort is far from what Cynthia experienced.
My brother would tell me that she didn't approve of the way he disciplined the kids. On the other hand, my brother didn't approve the way she would discipline his kids.
While outwardly being known as an agreeable and friendly guy, Jaward, Laura's husband, was secretly a harsh and aggressive father.
My Aunt Cindy would be on the back patio smoking because she wasn't allowed to smoke in the house. And he would be out there watering and he would see, oh, where I see smoke, I see fire. Gotta put out the fire, and he would hose my aunt down with the hose. He did it to my cousin too, to Laura, his wife.
At one point, in a fit of rage, Jaward, Laura's husband, even threw out Cynthia's late husband's ashes. But despite all this, the family put up with Gerard's actions, until one day, everything took a horrifying turn for the worst. Cynthia had purchased a revolver from a local munitions store.
You can't go like that because it looks like you're ghetto.
Just a few minutes later, 5 gunshots would be heard echoing across the neighborhood, then 5 more, and 5 more again. Jaward's body was found later, sprawled across the kitchen floor, covered from head to toe in 12 bullet holes. Meanwhile, Cynthia had traveled to a nearby Denny's to order breakfast and then went to casually celebrate her birthday at a casino. Completely unfazed by the horrific acts that she had just committed. But due to her jaded past with Jaward, it wouldn't take long for the police to land on
Somebody had to stop him.
I did.
Okay, it's okay.
Is he dead?
You tell me.
Gotta be dead.
Think he's dead?
I hope so.
Cynthia's swift confession of guilt was promptly followed by a chilling narration of the horrific events.
You wiped your gun from your purse, and then what happened?
Went and shot him. Wasn't enough.
After she fired all 5 shots out of that revolver, she chose to go all the way to her car and reload 5 more rounds into her gun. She walked back into the backyard and found the victim bleeding and crawling, trying to get away, and at that time she pumped 5 more shots into his body. She still wasn't done. She still chose to go to her car and load 5 more rounds. She pulled out that revolver and fired 5 more shots until the victim was finally dead.
Subsequently, it came to light that only a few weeks prior to the incident, Cynthia visited a nearby shooting range to receive firearm instruction using the very same gun she later used to take Gerard's life. This clearly indicated that the murder was premeditated.
Did you check to see if he was dead?
I didn't care.
And it seemed as though she genuinely didn't care. Of course, after the murder, she went out to enjoy her birthday with breakfast, gambling, and coffee. Cynthia also showed no remorse whatsoever when she asked if she even felt bad for what she did.
You don't feel bad about it?
No.
Would you do it again?
Yes. Dead.
He's dead.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh boy, oh boy.
After less than 10 minutes of interrogation, Cynthia transitioned from denial to complete admission and even celebration of Gerard's murder. Detectives decided it was time to conclude the investigation. Cynthia's family was led in to say their final goodbyes.
I wanted to.
And it was here that they truly realized they were living in a nightmare that nobody could ever hope to experience. In a state of shrill and uncontrollable agony, Cynthia sat there, nothing but pleased with what she'd done, a cold-blooded, unremorseful killer. As her granddaughter was asked to come say goodbye for the final time, Cynthia was shown the true scale of the havoc she'd wreaked on this family.
Oh, honey. Oh. Come kiss me, please.
No, you killed my dad.
She refused to even enter the room, further enforcing her reputation as a cold-blooded killer. When the detective advised her to pray to a higher power for fair treatment through the justice system, her chilling reply revealed her true nature.
Whoever you pray to, you make sure that
I don't pray to anybody.
Call as a higher power.
I prayed today.
Okay.
First time ever prayed.
What'd you pray for?
Hope he died.
Oh boy.
2 years after the shooting of Gerard Eustachio, the trial of Cynthia Cdebaca began. While it was admittedly obvious that Cynthia had indeed killed Gerard, the main questions the trial aimed to explore were, was the murder premeditated, and was it justifiable? The case against premeditation was fairly easy to debunk. Remember, Cynthia had purchased the gun used in the murder just a few weeks before, and she had even visited a shooting range to hone her skills, ensuring that the kill was carried out swiftly. It also didn't help that during the interrogation, Cynthia had made this statement.
13 years I wanted to go get him.